readings. Good to have you here. I did let Aries know that, yeah, obviously it's a Sunday for one, not a Saturday. So I did swap it up this week. Just I needed to do that for myself. But here I am. Also, I'm going to be changing the format of my readings pretty soon. I know I do the week-to-week basis, but I actually want to shift it around a bit because I want to get my Patreon up and running. Even though I only have a small amount of subscribers, it's something that I really want to start focusing on. So that's going to be happening pretty soon. I'll do the readings and then I'll probably be doing extendeds. So I'm just trying to plot that out in my mind. Anyway, Taurus, this is for you. You can also cross-watch for a Taurus. That is completely fine. Yeah, we'll get 5 cards from this deck for your situation, 5 more cards as advice for that situation for the week ahead. And then I'll get you a Work Your Light Oracle card as well, Taurus. So that's the deal. That's the drill. Keep in mind, this reading's for your entertainment. Free will comes first. And throw away what doesn't resonate. If it's not resonating, it's probably not your reading. Otherwise, yeah, hopefully we can get some good things from it. Taurus, let's get into it. Hopefully something good there for you. Alrighty. First few cards. Aries had so many majors. All right, 4 of Cups in the, let's just make sure that's in there. 4 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. I'm like almost immediately feeling like something did a 180 in your life. Like it looked like it was going to be over and then it wasn't. The Hermit card's in my hand, but I just got too many cards then. 9 of Wands in the upright. The 2 of Wands in the upright there as well. Oh gosh, what's going on, Taurus? I feel like I don't know. Maybe there's just some funky energy, sticky energy, clammy energy, frantic energy I'm feeling. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you thought you were connecting with someone and now you're not. Is that 2 cards under there? It is. So we got the Sun card in the reverse. I'm just going to take both of these. I don't really want to, but I just am going to do it. But it's the 9 of Pentacles. What? I swear that 9 of Pentacles looks different to that. I need to do this. You got the Hierophant in the reverse on the bottom. I think there's been like not a breakup, but a 180 with something. Hold on. What is that card that I'm getting confused? Oh, it's the 10. I think it's the 10 of Pentacles rather than the 9. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't really need to find it. But I'm going to do it anyway. Unless I can't. Bear with me, Taurus. Yeah, it's the 10. I thought it was that card, but it's... I thought that was the 9, but it's not the 9. Okay. I just really don't want to take those last few cards. It's my reading, so I can just take them back, I suppose. It's not that... I mean, they don't really make complete sense to me as well. And I don't like having 2 cards, but all these 3 fell out. I guess it kind of makes sense. I'll just read it. I think I don't want to. I really don't want to. Maybe I could just replace it. Look, I'll just sum up what story I think that could be, and then I'm going to get some new cards. But basically, I feel like someone's done kind of a 180 on you. You thought it was going to be good, and it's not. And basically, this sort of is saying that you're finding your own happiness and sort of finding, I guess, something else from that, maybe connecting with some other person, possibly. But I just don't like both of those cards. I'm just going to put them back. I don't know why, but I'm going to listen to that. So I wanted to tell you what I saw because I get kind of bummed out when tarot readers don't do that. 2 cards again. Daughter of Swords and then the 4 of Pentacles. Stop it! I don't like all this energy coming out. I just want 1 card, please. Just 1. Just one card. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go, Taurus. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. It's too much to read when there's too many sometimes. Sometimes I'll take it. So on the bottom of the deck now we've got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So maybe not really feeling like you're moving on from something, not feeling like a wish has come in with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, maybe avoiding conflicts with the Five of Swords in the reverse, Son of Cups, but wanting romance and wanting it quickly, I think. I really do feel, Taurus, like someone did a bit of a 180 on you. I think that seemed like it was connecting, but then they're like, nah, or something just backed off or something stopped. That's kind of what I'm thinking with this reading a little bit. So you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. I almost feel like, I don't know why, I just feel like the options stopped, you know, like you're getting options. Maybe you're like, no, I don't want them. I don't know. I'm not even feeling that. I feel like they just stopped even giving their cup. And this is the 10 of Wands, which is heavy burdens, but it's in the reverse. It's also completions. Like maybe they've just stopped unloading on you, perhaps. I don't know. Like, I just feel like you've had some kind of connection that's stopped or that was flourishing and now it's not. The Six of Cups is a like soulmate card. It's in the reverse though. So again, I feel like that connection's kind of gone away. The Sun card in the reverse, so not feeling very optimistic. We know what those other two cards were, the 10 of Cups and whatever other card it was, the 9 in the reverse. So to me, that's like whatever this was, it doesn't matter if it did or doesn't or does work out. I'm actually connecting with my ultimate happiness and releasing that, you know, need to be single or whatever, and connecting with another person in another way. But that sounds very convoluted, so I didn't really want to read it that way. You've actually got the Seven of Pentacles coming up here as your final card. So I think there's just like maybe toiling a bit more diligently and trying to make this work. That's sort of what I think is happening here, or trying to make something work. So that's what I'm seeing so far, Taurus, as an FYI. Let's get you some advice cards. I was so grumpy that I should have just grabbed them to start with. I think I just feel bad when cards fall out like that and then I don't want to read them because it seems like I'm not doing my job, but it just didn't feel right. It really didn't feel right. So that's why I didn't want to take them, because it does make it a lot harder to read when I feel like it's not going to be an accurate reading, so to speak, even though, again, these are just cards. So let's get you some advice, Taurus. Let's do it. Where are we at? Cool. That'll do. And then I'll read them all for you properly. So yeah, I just feel like someone's done a bit of a 180. Usually, I don't know, I just feel like I want to start reading them more collectively rather than one-on-one as well. Oh, that was already flipped over. What was that card? The King of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libran as well. Page of Wands. I know I said Libran. It could also be an Aquarius or a Gemini. For some reason, I said a Libran. Don't know any air sign though. And also fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Page of Wands, which to me is about messages and communication. Interesting. You might, with whatever's going on, I feel like you could possibly need to reach out to people in your life right now. Aries' reading was far more about, I guess, doing the internal work. The World card, Page of Swords in the reverse. I think that's a great card for advice in the reverse. Page of Swords has a bit of a rap for being a bit of a spying card, getting more knowledge, I like to view it as, but it can get the spying reputation. One more card, please. And I'm doing the bottom of the deck as your overall advice. So that's what I've realized. Page of Cups, lot of pages, 3 pages. There might be a group of people that you might need to talk with, or maybe see your social group. There might be an eclectic bunch of people. Yeah, water sign here as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, you've got everything but earth sign. So everything but yourself, Taurus, on the board. I think this could be as advice is to go out and actually talk to people with different perspectives, maybe who don't see it in your way, or it doesn't have to be like that, but definitely talking to other people. This is about reaching outside of yourself for the answers, actually. And then you'll probably be able to find them within yourself as well. Okay, what's on the bottom? So, oh, great advice. Overall advice. You have the sun card in the reverse here, maybe what's happening. Overall advice, be optimistic about whatever's going on in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean with this person or with whatever, like to do with love or whatever that is. It just means be optimistic that about your life in general. So take it as it resonates. You can apply it to whatever that means for you, but be optimistic is your overall advice with the sun card on the bottom of the deck. Great advice. So let's get into it. If you're feeling like your cups aren't coming in at all, you're just not getting any options coming towards you with this Four of Cups, like they've just stopped entirely, even if they were apathetic before. I don't know if they were before words. The advice, though, is to a couple of things. I actually think this is a lot about reaching out to different people. So I'm just going to say it that way. So I actually think for some reason I said Libra. You might need to reach out to a Libran, but you might need to reach out to any air sign. So Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Or you might also need to talk to someone who's very honest and very straightforward about what they think of a situation. You might need to have a solid chat with someone like that. There might be someone older than you, but it really could just be someone who tells you how they see it. There could be someone like that in your life that you need to connect with about, I guess, this stoppage in communication, this stoppage in whatever this was that sort of flipped for you. So it could be really important to reach out to them and really just have a listen to what they have to say. It could also be that you need to communicate quite directly about something. So there are genuine options, I think it could be. Another thing going on here, I jumped to that. That's not what I meant. So 10 of wands, pardon me, in the reverse. Advice is the page of wands in the upright. This is again about communication, messages coming in. Could be that you need to sort of chat to some kind of fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be someone younger than you who's kind of like adventurous, a little bit rebellious, but maybe not in a bad way, just someone who maybe doesn't really go with the usual status quo of life. Again, about maybe no longer carrying this burden. If there has been a burden that seems like it's no longer applicable, I know it sounds a bit strange, like maybe this person stopped talking, so, oh, now I don't have to be there for them, but I kind of want to. I don't know what's going on there, but you might need to reach out to someone that sort of has that and communicate with them. It might also be about delivering communication in regards to whatever this unburden is. It's a funny thing to say, and I'm definitely not wording that well. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing there. I do think it was someone that you saw as a soulmate and now they're not connecting with you. The advice is to see it as part of the process of whatever is going on. So if you believe in the divine or just whatever, life in general, whatever's going on with you in this connection, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the process, you know? There's stuff to be gained in your world from whatever's going on. So just to remember that and heed that. Heed it, maybe not the best word again. Take that into account. Just allow that in, because you do have to be optimistic, and right in the middle you have the world. So whatever this disconnection is, I feel like it's on track, believe it or not, with the world card here. Like maybe something's coming to a completion stage, or maybe it's actually really helping you make a more fulfilled world for yourself. So that's the advice. Just acknowledge that it could be that. If you are feeling pessimistic about things, the advice is do not go trying to spy on this person or find out the facts in little devious, cheeky ways. Don't do that. Just back away. Let it breathe. You can consult other people that you need to about it, but I wouldn't go behind the scenes trying to find information out. That's not going to make you feel good, and it's probably going to make you, obviously not give you a great rep as well. So I just keep that in mind. Could also be to release some kind of air sign, but you do have to communicate with one here. So could just be also let go of some kind of Page of Swords like energy, maybe someone who is a little bit cheeky sneaking around as well. But I really think it's just don't stalk this person in any way, shape, or form. Don't, we should not stalk anyway. But as in, don't do the Facebook thing. Don't check out their Instagram, yada yada. Don't do it. Like, it's really just don't do that. It's going to hurt. It's not going to help. If you're feeling pessimistic already and they've stopped communicating, doesn't do anything to benefit you really. I don't know. That's what the advice is. So that's what I'm seeing there. Anyway, 7 of Pentacles. So I swapped this card out, as you saw. It turned up as a 7, which came out just the one card on its own. That's working hard towards something and reaping the rewards in some cases. So I feel like it's you now putting in the work again towards whatever this is. The advice is the Page of Cups, which is, to me, coming forward with an emotional offer. Again, it could be to reach out to a water sign, though I actually feel like this is to come forward with some kind of emotional offer. If you're feeling a disconnection from this person and you can come forward in this way, the advice is to do that. If you're putting in the work to reestablishing it and making it work, keep that optimism. That's your overall advice. Though, yeah, give them that emotional cut, maybe, and be receptive to them as well, because pages are receptive, feminine, younger kind of energies, learning energies. So it is. I feel like it's to come forward with a small offer, a small emotional offer towards this person. Offer, I could say. But overall, if you get anything, is to stay optimistic. Let's get you a Work Your Light Oracle card, Taurus. Let's do it. I didn't shuffle that before I shuffled. That's a way to word that. I didn't shuffle it before I shuffled it. I didn't do that shuffle before I did this shuffle. Taurus, let's get you a card. As you can see, I'm a little bit flat as well. It's just the way my energy is at the moment. So what is it? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This is what I mean by being optimistic. Don't overthink whatever's going on. Just put in the work and communicate. I really do think that's the thing. And talk to the people you need, but maybe just understand that whatever you're going through, it's probably part of what you need to go through in this connection to grow, to learn, to maybe form a better connection. Who knows? So just have a bit of optimism with what's in your true north. And yeah, put in that work. Cool, Taurus. That's your reading. I hope that you liked it. Sorry about my internet. I think it's being a little bit jumpy, but please do like and subscribe if you like my readings. It means a lot to me. I'm aiming to get to 100 before the end of the year as well. That'd be great. I've just decided that, but yeah, I would like that. I'm going to move on now to Gemini, so feel free to join me there. Have a wonderful space time wherever you are, and I will catch you next time. Bye.